Hey everyone, we're trying something new. I'm trying something new today. I'm actually live today on YouTube. I'm hoping that it works. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes for people to um, maybe respond. And again, hopefully you guys can hear me, you can see me. It is something new for me. Um, Also trying out a new camera. Tomorrow I'm going to have a new setup with a new computer that I'm actually going to pick up right after I'm finished with this live. So I'm waiting for you guys to see if you can actually see me, if you can hear me, respond. I think on the right-hand side there's a chat, which is a little bit different than what we normally do with the Facebook Live. Seems like I see 5 people on the line, but I am going to wait a little bit to see if, okay, good. I see Patty. Again, it's going to be a little different, I think, because I think I see your username on the YouTube channel. Again, it's something new that I'm going to try because I want to see how this goes. I will also put a link on, I'll do maybe a watch party on the Facebook page. So if people can see me. Also looks like there might be even a longer delay than Facebook. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do the actual watch party. So doesn't matter. Again, I am going to wait for a few people. I think I'm going to maybe post the link on the YouTube, on the Facebook page, say we are live. Okay. Okay, good. Hi, Susan. Okay, great. So I saw that there were a lot of people who signed up. So again, I am waiting a little bit to see that everyone is coming aboard. Hopefully there are no issues. Now, in general, what I am going to do today is going over landing pages, how to create, share my screen, show you the process. But in general, Messenger just started Messenger Room. I have no idea what that means. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully it works. If not, again, this is recorded. I'll probably edit a few of the minutes that has taken us until to get here. But again, I'm looking on the YouTube on my other computer, and it looks fine for now. Okay, so in general, to create the landing page, now why do we actually need to create these landing page and all of it? I want to make it clear that it has to be part of a complete program. You either have to maybe send out an email or post on Facebook, and then connect that specific link to your to that landing page. Hi, Valerie. Good. I'm glad that people. For some reason I'm only seeing 4 people live. Maybe if I try it on another. Let me just try it. Hopefully, I'm sorry because I am. This is new to me, so I am looking to see how this works. Oops, did I can hear myself? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, it does say live. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. I'll close this. Hi, Cindy. Okay, so first of all, before you even start the whole landing page, I want you to know what exactly is that you want to create. If you want to promote, I specifically picked a few cruises. I picked April of 2022, a few cruises that I've held, and also I started doing something for Alaska for next summer 2021 Alaska sailings, and I'll show you the process. But something that you have to make sure, you have to do a little bit of research. You have to find the right product that you want to promote. So for me, what I did, my process was I went in and I grabbed group space with Royal Caribbean, specifically with Royal Caribbean. But you could do it with all of them. I'll show you something because you will need some resources like pictures, videos, and I'll show you where you can grab them. There's actually tons of information, high quality videos and pictures that you can take. You're allowed to, as long as you're promoting the brand. So I'll show you how you can grab those and quickly create your landing page. But again, to start, you have to make sure that you do the research. And I'll show you what I mean by research. I'm going to hide my screen and share. I think you can't hear me. Okay, I think you can hear me now. And now you can even see my computer, I am hoping. Again, if there are any errors, if there's any problem, you can't hear me, see me, something, let me know. So what I did here is, this is kind of like all the cruises that I was planning on doing. I have these are the Passover 2022 that I have the page for, and these are for the Alaska sailings. I know people wrote no sound, but I think it went back again, so hopefully you can hear me now. Right? Oh, now you can see, and now you can hear. Yeah, I'm getting it. It just takes, again, system's a little new for me on YouTube. So what I picked up here is pretty much the ship, the sail date, where it's leaving from, the prices. I wrote the price per person, before taxes, and I wrote the total just for myself, and I wrote the taxes. So I'll know, because as you probably know, each and every itinerary has a different taxes. So again, this is just like, we'll call it the initial research, and then I went into each and every one of them. For example, Quantum. So I picked up and I wrote the taxes. I have the itinerary here, but this is just how I call it, just setting it up, just to make sure that I have all the information that I need. This is even before I even looking at creating the page. An addition that I created, I took all the pictures and videos that I'm planning on adding, and I'll show you where you can grab them. But it's going to be a lot easier if you have an idea of how you want your website to look, the page, and if you have these pictures. So I'll show you where you can grab the pictures to make it easier. So I am going, specifically, we're doing Royal Caribbean, so I'm going to Cruising Power. And in Cruising Power, I don't know if you are aware of it, but there's a sales and marketing, and there's a digital assets library. You can take pictures from Royal, from Celebrity. Let's go to Royal, and I'll show you where I took all the pictures and all the videos and all the information that is out there. One of them that you can grab, for example, the logos, the ships. I'm going to search specifically Alaska. Oh, I think I misspelled Alaska there. Yep, Alaska. And then here, you can either grab videos, you can go to photos, and if you want for a specific destination, port city, if you want a specific ship like a Quantum class or a Radiance class, if you want, depending on how you want the picture to look, is it a horizontal or a vertical one? It just makes it a lot easier for you if you use this search. If I'm not mistaken, you can also get like ship exterior. So if you want a picture of the ship, you just decide which picture you want to do. And just when you download it, just make sure that you download it as a JPEG. The TIFF it's amazing quality, but it's way too big, and it will have some issues on some of the websites. So this has enough high res quality for a website or a mobile website. So I'll recommend this, and all you have to do is just click on download. You do have the option to tag, like if you want several pictures, and then go to the selected. And then again, pick what you want, and then click on continue, and it will just download. It will prepare all the pictures, and then you can just download them. Okay, you can take them one by one, or when it's download available, you will download it. So once you have it, just make sure that you have them in a specific folder. Again, you don't need to use all of them, but whatever, let's say I took 20, 30, but I probably only used 5 or 6. So, but these are great pictures, great quality. And again, as long as you're promoting the product, you can use them. They have some videos, as you can see here, and I'll show you how and what I used it. So I am using, now that we've kind of set everything up, I booked the cruise group that I wanted. I know the prices. I know what I'm going to promote. I have all the pictures, the videos. I don't even need to have an idea of what it will look, but I know that these are the basic things that I need. So let me go. Go to I use Weebly. I use Voyager websites. They're on the Weebly platform. We did a live session with Voyager, so you guys can go and check it out and see if you guys are interested in it. But in general, that's what I use. As I said at the beginning, I am getting a new computer today, so tomorrow hopefully it'll be a lot easier if I want to stream and do some of these things. I did a few tests, and it just takes a lot from the system to do these types of sessions, and then to edit the videos. So that's why I said I'm investing a little bit in a better computer. Okay. So this is how it looks. Again, if you're using a Weebly or I think Wix is pretty much the same and has the same concept. So I created one of the pages that I created. Here it is, Passover 2022. And if anyone, by the way, have any questions, you can use the chat box on the right-hand side. And I'll gladly answer. So I started with this one. I created Passover 2022. As you can see here, I created a few tabs, and I can show you how it looks. There's a video here. I created a table here and all the information. This looks great. The problem is that it looks horrible on mobile. So when you are trying to look vertically on a mobile phone, it doesn't look good. If you flip the phone and you look landscape, it looks nice. But many of you have said that this is kind of like an issue, and I understand. So I created something else, and I'll show you how it looks, and then I'll show you how I did it, how I did the other page. So I created another page. It's called Alaska. And I'm actually going to now publish it, so I'll be able to show it. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to publish. And then, come on, Cruises Alaska. Okay, so I added this. These are just samples, okay? I created a few samples, but these look much better on mobile, and I can show you how it looks on mobile as well. But this is a YouTube video that I created, that I linked a few pictures. I know they're not the same size. Again, I'll explain. These are just samples. And again, a video here. I think there's another video here that needs to get loaded. And then a different sailing with a video. you guys know where I got this, and I can show you how you can easily copy and paste them. I created, added the prices, and this is another sample with interior, ocean view, balcony. You can go and check that website later on. Again, these are just samples, like ideas as how you want to do it. I know these are not maybe nice. You can probably do prices like these, itinerary like this, and maybe go through this. You just gotta pick and choose how you want to create it. So now for the actual process itself, I'm going to go and create a new page. Let's build a page. Okay, a standard page. I'm calling it new page for test or whatever. I can make it hide in navigation, so it won't appear here on one of these, or I don't have to, and then I need to decide where I want it. So I can put it under cruises, or I can put it anywhere I want. As you can see, cruises. Now it's new page for test. Patty's asking, do you create your landing pages on Weebly and not on Monarch? Monarch is a tool that you can send out an email, and I'll show you at the end. I can show you the tests. What I've mentioned, if some of you haven't been at the beginning, the landing page has to connect with an email, with the Facebook post, with something that you want to promote, because people won't necessarily get to your website just to and check out the prices. You have to make sure that they're aware of it. So for example, what I am doing is I'm creating, I have an email that I created through Monarch, which is Emma, if any one of you know, but it's similar to all of these. I forgot all the constant contact. You just create, you create an email with prices, with the promotion, and then at the bottom you just add click here for more information, and then it will take you to the website. And then after, I'll show you how you can even create like a contact us page, and people can actually book. So it's a combination. Just the landing page itself, I mean, it's nice, but you have to create the whole story. It has to, everything has to kind of go together. So I am going back. So here, this is the title. In the title here, I'm editing the image, and now I'm going to add an image. Going to upload an image from, you guys remember the folder that I had. So I am going to pick up, I don't know, for example, this one. Oh yeah, it's uploading. Again, it's a little slow when we're doing the session. Normally, it's a lot faster. Can try and do maybe different picture. This might have been a TIFF file. Is that one of the TIFF files that I said that it's going to be too big? No, it's a JPEG. It just takes a while when we're doing the stream, unfortunately. Hopefully by tomorrow, when I have my new computer, it's going to work a lot faster. Come on. And wow, it's much slower than I expected. Come on. I might just use for the next, well, we'll see. I am not sure why when we're streaming it just takes so long. Oh, finally. Hope so. I am not sure why. All right, let me just try and pick. Wow. All right, let's pick something that exists. Yeah, this one's much better. I don't know why. I'm going to give it one more try to change the image to something that I have. Again, I don't know why when we are streaming it's not uploading. It just takes long. It just takes a long time. All right. Oh, but looks like it worked. Yeah, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, if this doesn't work well as I thought, I will probably just do a not live video, just record a session, and just do it later. So I'm sorry. Again, this is a trial for me, so I'm sorry about this. So let's. Yeah, this is unfortunate. All right, so cruises 2000, I don't know, we'll call it winter 2021 sailings. Or again, if you're promoting Hard Rock Hotel or anything else. So what I can do, once I'm done with creating the actual page, I am going to add a section, for example. That section can be, if I want to add a picture, now this is going to be a problem with what I wanted to do with the pictures. But you can, let's say, for example, you are adding pictures, okay, and you're trying to promote something. Okay, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the pages that I did, and I'm just going to edit a little bit, show you the features, because for some reason when I'm doing the live session, I can't upload the pictures, which is a big part of the whole thing. So I'm sorry about it. I am going to try and do a recorded session and try and upload it. But technically what I did here is the same thing. I took a background. I didn't even put a title. I put the title here. I created something like an intro. This is a YouTube video. So you have the option, as you can see here. I'm not going to do the video. You have an option to, if you have the actual video, you can just put it in. If you have a YouTube video, you can just put the YouTube video here. This is the YouTube video, and when you click on it, it just gives you an option for the link to the actual YouTube. Okay, and then you can, again, you could do some spacing and stuff like that, just to make it look a little bit better if you want the distance. Now here, Quantum of the Seas. Again, these are all pictures that I took from the actual, from the site. Yeah, I'll just add them here. So as you can see, the Quantum of the Seas, the Serenade, I took all of it from the Royal Caribbean website, the marketing and media. So if I want to add, let's add another one. Let's do one more thing. So I add another one, like I have another cruise. Adding an image. The image is going to be one of the, where's the image? Where did it go? Yeah, sometimes it will just go somewhere. So I have the picture. I'm going to try and upload. let's say it's quantum. It's a small, okay, so this one worked. And then let's say that I want to add a YouTube video that I picked up from YouTube. So when you have when you have something that is already created, it's sometimes it just goes to tons of other places. But this is a YouTube channel now that I'm trying to add. Let's take yeah. I can show you actually where I took the other. Okay, now it is. Now it's here. All right, so this is just an example for a video. That's not the actual video that we need, but that's the video itself. Come on. Once I picked it up, I just put the link here. And we just added something, and this is Symphony of the Seas. This is not related, but just so you'll know. And then what we can do is we can add text. Underneath the video. Here you can write whatever you want. Or if you want to add another picture, I took a picture of the itineraries. Let's add that here. And then I'm just going to edit the image a little bit. Which one? Yeah, not the right one. You can crop whatever you need or don't need. The YouTube video, there's kind of interface to it. So if you go and you click on it to see, it runs on YouTube like a plugin. It won't run like the next video or stuff like that. It just makes it easier on your website because it doesn't have to load. But I personally, if you have the actual video, I would prefer to upload the actual video. But these options are videos that I don't have. So I just took them from Royal Caribbean. This is Cruise Fever or something. This is another travel agency. So don't do that. This is just as an example. I'll show you where I picked when I took some of the videos. You do have the option again to take them from the assets here, or when you click, I clicked here on Royal Caribbean website. When you click destination, and specifically that was Alaska. And come on, Alaska. See the video that is here? I clicked on share, just copied the actual link. which again, everything's a little bit slow, but you can see the link here. Come on. Okay, so here's, I remove this one. We don't need it, but we copy the link to the video, and then we just put it here. And that's it. That's all that you need. And again, you're promoting Royal and you're selling Royal. We're all fine. Don't use a link from Norwegian's Alaska to sell an Azamara cruise. You know. And then here we have the text. You can write whatever you want underneath, or what I did with the pictures. I'll actually show you the gallery. Actually, what I did with the section, because I actually kind of liked that one with the rates, the inside, the ocean, and the balcony. So these are like pre-made. As you can see, they're promoting coffee, but there is no reason why I can't do that and promote a cruise. If it will work. Again, when I'm streaming, I don't know why. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it just takes a long time. And then I'm replacing this one. I think the last one is the inside. And of course, you could see it that it's small. I'm going to edit. Come on. This is, I'm sorry, it's a little frustrating, honestly, with how slow it is. Yeah, I can crop it even a little bit further, but my background specifically is white, so it doesn't really matter because it won't show. We won't see the actual white stuff on the background. See, so the balcony, of course, not in the right order, but we can play with that. But you can pretty much play with it as much as you want. Okay, I'm not going to do the inside as well. And then eventually it will look, and I'll scroll up as soon as it's done. It will look like this. So interior, ocean, and then you can put the information here for how much it is. You can change the color. You can play with it, make it a little nicer. I copied this information from Cruising Power, added information about gratuities, port taxes, everything. Make sure that it's here. And then what you can do, something that I created in the other page, which I'll do later, like a contact us if people are interested. You can create like a contact us link. Yep, today. Let's go to the actual website. So save your space, I call it. You can create a button. And when you click on the button, it just takes you to a cruise booking form where you put your information, what cruise you want to book, what category, and then if you have any notes, and you just submit. If you want more than one cruise or more than one category, you can just create it. I created this one with Cognito Forms, but we can have a session on that in general. But this, once you click on submit, you'll get an email with a request that people want more information for it. But pretty much, yeah, this is again, it's just, for some reason, it's not an easy thing to stream for some reason, and I will try and solve it before I do another session. Yeah. So this button, for example, is yeah, it's just not okay. Here's the link. Takes me to the cruise line booking form, which is a different page that I created, which is here. And this is a Cognito form, which I just implanted here. Okay. So, I mean, it's really not what I had in mind for the session. I apologize. I will try and do maybe another session that maybe I'll pre-record it, and then load it, because it's just when I'm streaming it, it just takes a long time, and I don't want to waste anyone's time. So I'm sorry about it. Unless anyone has any specific questions, I'm gonna finish the session. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try and do it offline, record it, and then I will probably try and have the video tomorrow, and maybe do a Q&A session live if people are interested. So again, if anyone has any questions, I'm going to wait another minute to see if people do have any questions, and I'll just wrap it up, unfortunately, and we'll give it another try. I haven't given up on this, but it's just, it doesn't seem like it's really working well online. So I'm not seeing any questions. I'm sorry if I've wasted your time, but we are going to Cognito session. I'm going to try, Sydney. I am going to try. I really wanted to show the actual process and do this, and I'll show a Cognito maybe hopefully this week as well. I am going to actually run to the store, pick up my new computer. Maybe that will help as well. And I promise you guys a much better session the next time. So thank you, and we'll give